Hey guys, thanks for checking back in. I'm Keon here with Pink and Black Studios, and I just wanted to upload a quick and short little video highlighting my new website. I just hired a team to handle a lot of the back end, and they actually rebuilt my website. This is my main site for all of my boudoir photography. I have a different site for just normal portfolio work. So I just wanted to take a look at the site and show you guys what all it has and how you can best utilize it in case you're interested in any type of session. So let's go check it out. All right, so as you guys can see here, this is just the main site. When you go to pinkandblackstudios.com, one of my favorite photos I've ever taken here was actually from my first session, and I've used that as one of my featured images for any iteration of my website, since I've had it, since I've created my business. So I go and talk about a little bit about myself here. I do have this full screen, so it may look a little bit different as far as the format goes, but you'll still see all of this information. So I have a picture of myself here, just in case you're not watching my videos. You can just see, what I look like. I talk a little bit about myself and why I feel like boudoir is for, you. You can see a little bit of my portfolio, which you are able to dive into a little bit more. Here we have some reviews that you can actually click through. These are actual reviews from, past clients that I've had. And there is going to be a place on my website where you can check out my full Google review list. And then at the bottom here, we have some of my recent sessions. Since this was initially built for a wedding photographer, it kind of has recent sessions here, but I have, configured it just to show off some of my portfolio. I've got two categories here for single portraits, and then another category here for couples portraits. And at the end, there's some of my Instagram posts, which will be updated periodically. And then you can email me for questions, or if you just want to go ahead and book, anything like that. So, floating along with the website, or, if you scroll back up to the top, I've got my About Me portion of my website, which again, just shows you a little bit more about me, a couple other pictures. We've got recent sessions. Again, this is where my portfolio is going to be held. I don't know exactly how much of this I can show, just because I know there is some nudity here. Okay, so this one seems safe. So I've got photos here that you can just see. And then again, lastly, you can hit the email me. Email will actually pop up a new window where you can instantly email me. It goes directly to me. And up here, you've got some of my social networks: Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And lastly, I have this investment button right here. I get a lot of questions often about how much do I charge? And that's pretty much the first question that a lot of people want to know is, how much do I charge? Well, now here on my website, which is a new feature that I'm trying out, you can go ahead and click investment. It'll take you to the new site where you can actually see my packages, and you can really just book either one. So let's go to my most popular package, the gold session here. If you click it, there's a couple of pictures here, a couple of pictures that you can slide through. Oops. So it tells you, the full price, tells you the deposit and how long everything will take. You can click a date here that you want to shoot. I always recommend waiting at least 2 weeks before you do the shoot. And I really actually recommend us talking when you're deciding to book me. That way we can go over a lot of information, and I can tell you a lot of information over the phone. But each package that I have on my website has a description, and it tells what's included and some extras that you can add on. And I give you a little bit about what to expect. There are some, FAQs here, just letting you know, the privacy of your photos and how many photos you will receive, and some policies here. These are pretty standard, but they are on the website just in case you have any questions. But this does allow you to immediately book. Let's say you do a preferred time of March 14th at 11 a.m. You can click next. You can fill out your name, your email, submit, And it'll actually send you an email. It'll actually allow you to book. You can pay for everything ahead of time. Once I accept it, of course, on the back end. But this is a little bit more streamlined way of, you know, booking with me and not having to go back and forth too much. Again, if you know anything about how I conduct business, I really like to get you on the phone and talk to you about what, you know, you're looking for out of this experience and what type of experience you're expecting. And then I can tell you the process of many things that are to come and many things that are going to be happening with you. So this new website is just a little bit more streamlined of getting you in touch with me and getting some more information ahead of you so that you already know what to be prepared for. And that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, definitely leave them down below in the comments. Like, share, follow, all of the YouTuber things. Again, this is more so for information to give out to people who are interested in working with me or just want to know some of the back end, behind the scenes things that go on with owning a business. I am doing this from scratch, learning as I go, learning from my peers, learning from my mentors, and just trying to do, you know, the best I can. So you guys have a great one, and I will see you next time. Peace.